Hi guys, Eddie here from Robertson's Online, and I just want to show you a quick video of how to use this amazing tool called Tactical Arbitrage. Now, as you may or may not know, Tactical Arbitrage is a sourcing tool to help you find the most profitable products in the least amount of time. And if you've been through our course Retail Arbitrage Academy, you know we have a number of different tactics and strategies to source the most profitable products, but some of them can take a lot of time to do. This tool takes a lot of that time out of the equation, so you can actually leave it running overnight while you sleep, and you can wake up and have a full list of potentially profitable products for you to then go through and cherry pick and see which ones meet your specific criteria and purchase the ones and make profit much faster. The aim of the game here is speed. So the quicker you can source, the quicker you can buy, the quicker you can profit from. So I'll just quickly give you a quick run through. So once you've registered for Tactical Arbitrage and set it all up depending on the country you're in, whether that's the US or the UK, you want to go to the product search page, which is what we're on here. Then from here there's a number of different options. Now for the purpose of this, we're going to be going through the disneystore.co.uk because they have a offer on where you get 20% off on over 2,300 products, which is absolutely incredible. So we simply copy the URL on this specific Black Friday deals page. We then go over to Tactical Arbitrage. We click the website to source, which is the disneystore.co.uk. We input the category, which is the specific URL. The start page will be the page we want it to start from, which will be 1. And the end page will be whatever page this last page is on this offers. There's around 50 products per page on a Disney store. So we simply do 2,325 divided by 50. There's around 47 pages. So we'll go back to Tactical Arbitrage and put 50 pages just to be sure. Now the next area is where the magic happens, because you can filter specific results. You can say, I only want to find products that meet this specific criteria, which will then make the actual reviewing stage much faster. So we know there is a store price reduction of 20%, so we input that into there. State sales tax is not applicable to us as we are currently in the UK and we're purchasing and selling in the UK. Now, remove ranks over a certain number. We want to remove all ranks over 150,000, as anything above this doesn't really sell. We're not particularly bothered about the next few options. The next one I want to tick is remove if Amazon is also a seller and currently in stock. We do not want to compete with Amazon as they do not share the buy box. When they're in stock, or if they're selling it or coming back in stock, that means we could be sat with dead stock that just won't sell. So this needs ticking. Next one, we remove products with an Amazon price of less than £10, as anything really less than that is hard to make a good profit on. The next one we will do is only keep data if the gross profit is over £1, and only keep data if gross ROI is around, at the minute we're testing it around 42%. We only do this just because of the other costs, which will then bring the ROI down to around 30%, which is our bare minimum ROI. Now you can also do reverse search results from all sources. We're not going to do that this time because a lot of the Disney Store products are exclusive. So once you've filled in all this data, we simply scroll up, double check it all looks good to me, and then you simply click submit, which will then perform the search. Once the product is searching, you can see down here there is a number of different things it tells you. It tells you which page it's currently scanning, which product it's actually on, how many have been checked out of 2,500, and how many have been added to the results page. You can also break it down further by looking at why it was either added or skipped. So you can see this particular product here was skipped because it didn't meet our rank filter. So that would have been a product that we would have actually checked manually, which would have probably took us a few minutes to check that. This would just instantly dismiss just because it doesn't meet our rank filter, which is so powerful. So you can basically just leave this running. You can close the page, you can shut the computer down because it's running on Tactical Arbitrage's server. Then once the search is done, you will get an email saying your Tactical Arbitrage results have been completed, and you can simply go and check on the results to make sure you've actually got some finds, and then you can go through, which we'll go through now. Hi guys, so we've received the email from Tactical Arbitrage saying the process has been completed. So we then went to the results page, which as you can see has produced 23 results, which could have took us a long time to find. Now on this page there's a lot of information and it can look quite overwhelming. But I'll just kind of highlight what we're looking for as we go through this. So one, we need to make sure the product is exactly the same, which is where these product images are. And if there is any difference, then you can instantly just dismiss it. So once you've determined that the products are indeed the same, you need to find out whether the product actually sells using camel, and we're looking for a product that sells 3 per month as a bare minimum. Once you've decided that it does sell at least 3 per month, we need to see if the product is selling at a consistent profitable price on Amazon for the last 2 months. Now if there's a product that has only just become profitable, then it's not really worth it in my opinion, because the price could drop on Amazon, leaving you with a product where you could lose money on. Once you've determined that the product is profitable, you can go ahead and buy it. Now there's other things to look out for on this page which are really helpful. There are direct links to camel to show you the spikes of how many it sells. There's a direct link to Keeper, so you can see instantly how many this sells per month, and you can see the price to see if it's consistently profitable. Now this is all really helpful. It also shows you the buy price, the sell price. All the information you need is really here. Once you've determined which ones are profitable, you can go ahead, buy these, get them sent to Amazon and profit. Now there is another way to do this. We actually download all this information to a CSV file where our VA reviewer will review the products like she does any other VA sourcer. We'll show you our other method in much more depth in another video. I just wanted to show you a real life case study of how we find products that are profitable using Tactical Arbitrage. Now this is just one quick little search which would have took you hours and hours if you was doing it manually. So I hope you've enjoyed the video guys. I hope you've learned something. I'm looking forward to seeing the comments below. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to put them below and I will answer them. And until next time guys, that's it for now. Take care.